What's up, all my fellow YouTubers? Yes, it has been a while, and I'm still trying to work on everything, building up my fan base and all that. But I had to bring you another channel for a character that should go into a TV show. And check out my Facebook page too. I just created another page for characters that belong in a TV show. So now on, I don't have to talk about the origins of my characters. Y'all can just read about it on my Facebook. Now I can just get into the story. But I am going to be describing the character. Now, y'all watch that show, Shadowhunters? Good. I'm glad y'all do. Now, the character I created, my boy's name is Lukas Graymark. Now, recognize that name, Lukas. As in, yes, the werewolf from Shadowhunters. But he was originally a Shadowhunter. Y'all got to pay attention to that, because y'all going to have to pay attention. Now, I don't have to dig deep into his story. Just know about my boy Lukas Graymark. He is the first ever Shadow Wolf, as in part Shadowhunter, part werewolf. And I'll get some details to that, but that's the origin story. What matters is his intentions. Now, under a lot of years, he's been under Valentine's control. Well, not control, more like Valentine's secret weapon that no one knows about. See, Valentine found him in the fire that happened 18 years ago when he was looking for the Mortal Cup. And Luke thought he was presumed to be dead, but no, Valentine captured him in reality. Now, Valentine was amazed because when he first saw what he could do, he didn't think that it could be a shadow hunter that's part werewolf. For years, y'all know Valentine's been trying to experiment, do certain things with downworlders just to try to destroy them. Well, now, when he figured out that Lucian was part shadow hunter, part werewolf, he wondered that if two species that's different in all kinds of ways can come together, maybe Lucian's blood is the key to bringing the whole downworld. So here's what Valentine decided to do. He decided to inject Lucian with the DNA of every shadow hunter. Oh, my bad, not every shadow hunter, every downworlder. Sealy, demon, vampire, all of them. And guess what? It was a success. It was a success. Now, Valentine had the ultimate weapon to bring down the downworlders once and for all. And since his blood was the unity of all downworlders, he had to put it to the test. So here's what Valentine did. He used each of the downworlder powers that he injected into Lucian and put him into combat. So he put him into Shadowhunter at only the age of 10 years old. Only the age of 10 years old. And he destroyed anybody that came in the way. Any Shadowhunter, any downworlder. But he couldn't control his powers. So Valentine secretly kidnapped other downworlders to help train Lucian to use the rest of his downworlder parts. He kidnapped the warlock. Kidnapped the vampire. He kidnapped he ain't need to kidnap a demon because, he got a couple in his arsenal. But basically, they all taught Lucian, aka Lukas, how to use his powers. Now he was the ultimate weapon, but there was a weakness though. Lukas cannot use all of his downworlder powers at once. It will completely drain him and kill him, so he has to use only one at a time. That's the only thing that's stopping him from unlocking his true potential. Now, Valentine made a mistake because of the demon side. Don't underestimate, that's the darkest part of Lucian. Now, Valentine wanted to experiment what the demon part can do. Now, as soon as Valentine did this on purpose. He unleashed the demon side. And the demon side ended up almost killing every circle member that came across. And almost Valentine until he got knocked out. And then Lucian went back to normal. See, his demon part possessed Lucian's whole body. And all of the other downworld parts didn't count. Only the demon part. Now, Valentine's first instinct, was to kill him. But Valentine knew something. He was too dangerous to be kept alive, but he was too valuable to be dead. So, he decided to put him on ice, freeze him, until the time was right to unleash his secret weapon. Because he already trained him. He has all of his powers. The ultimate weapon. Now, that was when he was 15 years old. That happened at the age of 15. Because it took him 5 years just to learn how to master all of his downworld powers. And now, It's been 3 years since he's been. Oh, my bad. Hold on, 3 years. Let me see. 15. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, y'all. 3 years. Now he's 18. Now, right after the death of Valentine, because Clary killed him, a desperate circle member, a young female, unleashed him. That's right. Lucian is unleashed, and he has a vendetta against Valentine, and he has a vendetta against other circle members that tortured him at a young age. I'm talking about, here's a part that y'all ain't hear. I'm gonna give y'all a little deleted scene. Back when he was 5 years old, only 5, downworlders and circle members had to prove their loyalty to Valentine by simply taking a dagger, a knife, and slicing down Lukas' back. Well, since he had all that downworld, since he was part Shadowhunter, part downworlder, he healed very quickly. But the scars never went away, no matter how many wounds. It healed, but the scars never went away. And Lucian remembered that distinctively. So now, he's got a vendetta against all of those people, all of those downworlders, and all those circle members that put the markings on his back. And that's not it. He has a vendetta against Clary and his father. I'm going to tell y'all later about that. That was just part 1. Y'all want to know his origin? I got to go to my Facebook page. The Facebook page is called Characters That Belong in the TV Shows. Look that up. Y'all read all about the origins. And I'm going to try to send this link on my Facebook page because I need more subscribers. I really do. Because, you know, my talent is creating stories out the back. Not just characters from TV shows, but characters in general. Superheroes. I can make a story out of anything and I can go along with it. I got other stuff in the works right now. But, you know, it still takes a little time. I'm young. I'm 17. You know, I'm still getting on this whole thing. This whole social media thing. So, yeah. And make sure y'all watch some of my other videos, too. I'm a little dark in them, so y'all won't be able to see my face. But, you know, make sure y'all look out for the Rico Caravera story. You know, the Walter Sanchez story. You know, there's some good stories about characters in TV shows. But, yeah. Tell me what y'all think about this. Remember, I only got 8 subscribers, so I need some help. Sorry, boy. That's part 1.